Hi everybody, I am Aunty KC and welcome to Aunty KC Creative Kids Show. I have with me today Hineni, this is my daughter Hineni, and today we are going to be doing a weaving craft. So earlier this week I made a heart-shaped woven basket. And when
It looks like a heart.
Yes, it does. It does look like a heart. It's made to look like a heart. And
a hat.
And a hat? Yes, it does. And it matches with what you're wearing. It has purple and pink in it. So earlier this week I made this craft, and I thought to myself, this particular craft reminded me of a word called umoja. Umoja. It means, it's a Swahili word, and it means unity. You want to learn how to spell umoja? U-M-O-J-A. And it means unity, joining together as a family, as a community, or as a race. And I decided this is a good idea. This is just what we need. We need umoja. We need unity. And so today we're going to do a simpler craft, a more simple craft. A mat. Now it's not going to have the tape and it's not going to have the border, but we're going to do it together. So I have prepped Hineni's mat already. She used purple, which is her favorite color, and
blue.
And the way we prepped it, first we needed 2 sheets of paper. Same size, different colors or patterns.
That just look like pink in the inside.
It does kind of look like pink, but this is red, and this is my favorite color, which is green.
And it looks like, that one looks like blue.
Yeah, really. So what I did was divide one sheet in equal sizes and cut it on the short side of the paper. And then I took the other one, divided the sheet equal sizes, and cut it on the long side of the paper. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So of course, in order to do that, you need to have a scissors. So let's start with the one we're going to cut on the long side. You're going to fold it in half. Hineni, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper that you can just do on the side. So you're going to fold it in half.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. And then you can rest it on the table once you folded it in half. Good. Rest it on the table. And use the back of your thumb and crease it. And then you're going to fold it in half again.
Like this?
Mm-hmm, exactly like that. And use the back of your thumb and crease it. Now we're going to fold it in half one more time. You can either do this, or you can take half of it. I think we should just fold it in half again, one more time. And use your thumb and crease it all the way. So I'm going to cut this now. Well, you can use the small scissors, but yours is already cut. So now I'm going to cut along the folded lines.
Here?
That's right. And because I folded in half, we now have each piece being of equal size. So this one is a sheet cut on the long side. Now while Hineni cuts her paper, I'm going to go on to this one. And we're going to fold this so that we cut along the short side.
This one not working. It hurts in my thumb.
Yeah, okay, you can use this. I know you can, you're very capable. And then you fold it in half again. Lay it down and crease it with your thumbnail. And then fold it one more time. You got it? So now you have to cut along this fold. So I folded this paper so that I can cut along the short side 1, 2, 3 times. Can I borrow that scissors for a second? Or a few seconds? And so I'm cutting this on the short side. Voila! Awesome. So now let's put aside the black. We'll use this for another craft later. And we're going to use the ones that we prepped from before. So you have your short and you have your long. I have my short and I have my long. I'm going to take one short and one long, and we're going to glue it together. So that's the next thing you need. You need some glue. If you don't have glue, you can use tape. Not yet. If you don't have glue, you can use tape. All right? And so we're going to glue it at a right angle. So we took a little break there, and we're going to stick the short piece onto the long piece at a right angle, like so. So we're going to put a little bit of glue, not too much.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit. Go ahead. You want to do it here so people could see what you're doing? Go ahead. So I'm going to put this right here.
This little?
Put a little bit more. Right, good. And now you can spread it.
Wait, spread?
Yeah, I can use my finger. We can always wash our hands after.
Okay.
So there you go. It's stuck. Let's see you do yours. Make sure it's square. Like so. Good. Awesome. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take another sheet of long, but instead of sticking it on this side, we're going to stick it on the other side, right next to, see that? Right next to the other long one. Yes, but we're not going to leave a space. We're going to do it right there. So I'm going to put a little glue, and you're going to put a little glue. So one long,
Here for a little?
yeah, just spread it. You have this short, one long behind and one long in front. And we're going to continue that, alternating. Long, short, long, short. I mean, in front, behind, in front, behind, in front, behind. So this is in front. I'm going to now stick one behind. How you doing? Doing good?
Mhm.
Oopsie.
I can do that.
You can do it now. See that? Put your glue. That's fine. All you need is enough to tack it down. Good job. Don't let any overlap. Just let it be right next to it. No overlapping. Go ahead. So remember, what we're doing is sticking the long onto one short, alternating in front, behind, in front, behind, in front. Next one will be
Behind.
behind. You're doing a good job.
We could just make hats with this.
Well, right now we're making a mat.
Yeah.
See? And so I'm going to do my last one now. See how it's, oops, see how it's coming along? In front, behind, right? On the short edge. Do you remember the word hineni? That means unity. Umoja.
Oh,
It's spelled U-M-O-J-A.
U-M-O-J-A.
Umoja. It's a,
U-M-O-J-A.
very good. It's a Swahili word. So I'm ready with this part. How are you coming along? Very good. So while Hineni is doing that, I'm going to continue. And I'm going to take, go ahead. I'm going to take a short piece and I'm going to weave it in to these long pieces. Now, just like we alternated the red, we're going to alternate the green, or in Hineni's case, just as she alternated the blue, she's going to alternate the purple. So there is no green here, so we want to have the green start there. So we're going to tack this down right here in this spot. Thank you.
Two more.
You have two more to do? And so I'm going to do the next green. And this green is in the back, so the next green is going to be in the
Front.
very good. Next green is going to be in the front. May I have the blue, please? And so I have front, back, front, and I'm going to do back.
Oopsie.
You put it on the wrong side, that's okay. Do it on the right side now.
Can I have man?
Right. So Hineni accidentally did 2 on the same side. So she just noticed it and made her corrections. You'd find that there's a solution to every or many problems.
Wait, put it on the front?
Yes, so in this piece, let me show them. You need a pretty awesome job here.
It's just like
Yeah.
and just like
So the next thing Hineni has to do is put her short ones. So Hineni, this is in front. Where does the next one have to go?
the back.
In the back, behind. So you're going to stick this one behind here.
Okay.
Okay? And then you continue.
Can I have it, please?
Sure, let me just get a little bit here for mine.
Wait, like this? Put it like this? Wait.
Just stick it in the back. Right there. Look.
Okay.
No, this one. Stick it in the back. And then the other one you'll stick in the front.
Stick this one. Stick. Stack.
So I am almost finished with mine.
Put this down below. Oops. Oh.
And voila. See? In terms of the green, front, behind, front, behind, front, behind, front, behind. And now we're going to do some weaving. You start with the piece closest to the completed end. Sure. And you're alternating.
Wait. Put it like this. Put it under, up.
Exactly. Just like that. You're weaving. So the weaving motion is in and out, or as he said, under, up, right? So we're going to go over the red with this green, and then under the red with the same green. We're going to go over the red, and then under the red. And we continue like that, over, under, over, under, until we reach the end. And when we reach the end, we should have that same pattern. See? Look. Oh, you did it! Awesome. So, Hineni decided to get started one time rather than stick all the short pieces. She's doing hers, and this is a good way to do it also. She's doing hers. Oh, there's some overlap here. So let's just fold that overlap for a little bit. She's doing hers the same time. There she goes. So continue, Hineni. You're going to stick under or above, depending on what side. And I'm going to continue this. Over, under, over, under. I'm going to tap down the first one.
This way too?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Just like so.
Can you put this in the middle?
Yeah. Would you remember to put it in the middle when you're through? Would you remember to put it in the middle when you're through? Thank you. So again, this green is over. So we're going to put it under the red and then over the red. Under the red and then over the red. Are you seeing the movements? Under the red and then over the red. Under the red and then over the red. Remember, whatever your alternating color is, that's what you are going to be going over and under.
Wait, you're gonna put that on YouTube?
Yeah, we're doing this on YouTube right now. So I'm going to continue and do it quickly. Neni's doing an awesome job. Awesome job, Neni. Over, under, over, under. That's the pattern of the weave. Not really seeing what I'm doing.
They can't see your face.
No, they can't see my face at the moment.
The glue is blocking it.
Yeah, so let's fix that. So I'm coming together nicely, and so is Hineni. Hineni, you want to push it all the way, no spaces in between. You want to glue it all the way. You've made one mistake here. See?
Oops.
You missed a spot, yeah. Take your time. There's no rush. In and out and in and out. Over, under, over, under. I am almost finished with my weave. How are y'all doing? So I'm going to show you the last one. The last two. Over and under.
And again.
Over and under.
Mama, I need to go.
Sure.
Cut the best. Cut the
make another mistake.
Yes.
And so the very last one, there's a little bit of a extra, but let's show you it anyway. So this one is under, so the next one has to go over, and then under, and then over, and then under, and then over.
Like this?
Yeah, go under now. And then under, and then over. And that's the mat. I'm going to cut off that little extra end, tack down the rest.
Oh, what is it?
And there you go. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut this extra bit off. And that's my umoja mat. Yeah. So, thank you for joining us today.
I'm not done.
I know, but you'll finish when we're off the camera, okay?
Yes, Mommy.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us today. Please subscribe, share, and leave any comments below as to what crafts you would like us to do or what things you'd like to learn. I'm Aunty KC, and see you next time on Aunty KC Creative Kids Show. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Oh no.